Hey everyone, my name is Monet and I am an independent jewelry consultant with the company Paparazzi. And as you can tell from reading the title, I am going to talk to you about how I started my businesses because I do run two businesses from home. I am the owner of Petite Naturals, which is a contemporary clothing line for individuals, for females, of course. And I run Paparazzi, which is my $5 jewelry business, which I entitle Jewelry with Petite. And that is what I want to talk to you about first because the Petite Naturals journey is a whole nother story. But Jewelry with Petite, which is my $5 paparazzi business, I started this business with $99. My sponsor reached out to me and she asked me if I was interested in being a consultant, and I asked her what did this business consist of, and she gave me her website. Now on her website I was able to see that Paparazzi offers 3 different startup plans, and the $99 plan was the cheapest. Okay, like, let's not even sugarcoat. $99, the cheapest plan. I think the highest one maybe was like $4.99. I was starting out. I wasn't about that life, so I got the $99 plan. Not plan, the $99 kit plus the taxes, and it was like $114. So I went for that, and it included about 35 pieces of jewelry. Some other things like a planner, what else? A window decal, and a bunch of other cool items that you can use to start your business. Well, long story short, in order for me to run my business, I knew I had to get a Facebook group. I knew I had to promote heavy, which I was already doing promoting with my company, Petite Naturals, with my clothing. And I also needed word of mouth. So I started talking, I started posting. And like I said, I created my VIP Facebook group. And I promoted about my VIP Facebook group as well. Now, as my group began to grow, as I waited for my kids to, I had about 200 people in my group, 200 people in my group to start with before I even had any items. Now, let me back up just a minute, because when I ordered my kit, I received photos that was coming in my kit in my email, so I started promoting about those. Now, some of those pieces even sold before the kit even came. And so when my kit arrived, I did an unboxing live in my VIP Facebook group. And because I was promoting about that VIP Facebook group live video that I was going to be doing in my when my kit arrived, I had about 13 people watch that live that night. And that may not seem like a large number, but to me that was a pretty big number, considering I've never done a live video before. I was doing this business for the first time. I've never been a direct sales consultant, so I was like, that was a big number, and I was very nervous on camera. Okay, very nervous. So with those 13 people, I ended up selling basically my entire kit that night. Like, I sold everything. I sold all of it. And mind you, in the back office, we purchase our items for $2.75, and then we flip it and sell it to our customer for $5. So I sold my entire kit, and I had instant money back in my pocket. I'm not even exaggerating. Like, so after I did that, I was like, okay, paparazzi, $5 jewelry, this might be the truth. I could probably do a whole lot more with paparazzi if I stay focused and if I really put hard work into it. Because believe me, any business that you start, if you do not go forward and work hard in it, I mean, like, put in the amount of hours that you would spend at somebody else's job, building somebody else's business, and build your business, you are going to succeed and you are going to win. So I started purchasing, and building my inventory and growing my audience, which I still do today on Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook. I'm constantly growing my audience. There's not a day that I am not waking up, going to sleep, thinking about how I can build my business. Now, as the money started rolling in with paparazzi, another business friend of mine, we got together and we did a pop-up shop at my mom's house. And she's a baker, and I sell clothes and jewelry. So we just set up, guys, I'm telling you, we just set up on the side of the road in front of my mother's house. Honey, Get ready for these dollars, okay? So we I set up my jewelry table. I didn't even put up any flyers, and I think I only promoted like 2 days in advance about this pop-up shop. Just, just like, it was just a random thing. But because we was on the side of the road and we got up like 6 o'clock in the morning, and it was really hot because it was in the summer, because I started paparazzi in August. But we sat on the side of the road, and so many people just kept stopping and coming in. They were buying baked goods from her, they were buying jewelry from me, they were buying clothes from me because I also have a clothing line. And it was just amazing. Like, at the end of that pop-up shop, now I started this pop-up shop with 4 5s in my pocket because I know I needed to have change. So all I had was 4 5s. All I had was $20. That was it. At the end of my pop-up shop, guys, in the middle of the summer, hot as I don't know what, early Saturday morning, I ended that pop-up shop. I had about $225, about $225 at the end of that pop-up shop when I started it with 4 5s. $5 bills. That's it, because I took my inventory. I stayed out there. I was on the side of the road. People could see my jewelry. I was waving. My children was waving. They were stopping and they were looking. And because the jewelry was so legit and so pretty, and the jewelry basically sold itself. So I was extremely excited about that, because paparazzi has paid bills. It has bought my kids Happy Meals. It has done exactly what it has promised to do: sell $5 jewelry and help me and my children reach financial freedom. And I'm like grateful for it, because I only started it, like I said, I started this business in August, and it is now in December. So I have been doing very, very good. And since starting this business in August, I purchased what they call down here, which in my city where I'm from, they call it twin city buildings, but I call it a storage building. Okay, so I purchased a storage building, and that is what I am sitting in now. I am sitting in my storage building, and I kind of refurbished it, I guess. I painted it. I put down linoleum. I don't know how you say it, but I put down the laminated floors in here, and I have racks in here, so it's set up just like it's a regular store. And my customers, they come and they shop just like they would at any other store, but the only difference is my storage building, it sits on my land where it's attached to my property, which is good for me because I actually don't have a brick and mortar, but I can step out of my front door and walk right into my shop and get to work. So I really like this. Also, let's see about my other business, Petite Naturals, which is my clothing line. Now, if you are interested to learn more information about how I started my clothing line, which is a whole nother story, because that took quite a lot of research and quite a lot of work. But if you're interested, just drop me a comment down below, and I'll be sure to give you more information, or either make another video explaining more about that in depth. Also, guys, I'm really nervous, if you can tell, because this is my very first, how can I say it, live, not really live, but my very first filming for YouTube, where I'm actually sitting down in front of the camera and talking. So I'm kind of nervous, and I'm not sure how this is going to go, and I'm not sure how the public is going to view me, but I just had it in my heart, like I had to make this video giving you guys information on how you can start your own business based off how I started my own business, if you're trying to reach financial freedom for you and your children. I am a young mother. I'm only 28. I'm 28 years old, and I have 2 children. I have an 8-year-old and I have a 3-year-old. So I'm always looking for different ways to bring in more money for me and my family. And I know that this $5 jewelry business, this business can sell itself, and it's not hard. Like, when I go to restaurants, when I go out to eat, me and my kids go out to eat. When we leave, if I have a female waitress, I'm leaving her some items on the table. I'm leaving her a piece of free $5 jewelry and a card so that she knows how to get in touch with me if she ever wants jewelry. Maybe she needs something for a prom. Maybe she needs a birthday gift, a Christmas gift, stocking stuffer. She can call me. She can call me. I have signs on my vehicles that I drive, so when I'm riding through town, people can read them and they can see what I do, who I am, and they can call me. I'm listed on the paparazzi website because I have enough items that I purchase every month that I am listed as a direct sales consultant in the area in which I live in. So it's very, very convenient for me. And again, I only started my business off of $99, and it's paying for itself. Like, I invested that $99 and I made that back within 7 days. That's for darn sure. And I got a $5 set right here, like, just to give you an idea of some of the jewelry that we have. Just to give you an idea of some of the $5 sets that Paparazzi has, like, look at this. Look at this. It's layered 1, 2, 3. It's layered like this because it's extremely long, okay? This particular necklace is extremely long, but they all come with earrings. Each set comes with earrings. But this necklace here is doubled up like this because it's really long. So that means you get one necklace set for $5 and you get so many different looks with this. It's up to you how you wear it. It's up to you. It's up to you. Also, this necklace that I have on right here, this necklace is $5. Now, these earrings are not a part of this set, but this has its own earrings, but I really had liked these, so I wanted to wear these. But this is the necklace set, and like I said, this is $5. This is $5. So it's really, really cute, guys. Like, I really love this business because everything, again, it sells itself. Now, I'm going to try to insert, if I can figure it out, because like I said, this is my first YouTube video. But if I can figure it out, I'm going to add in some footage of my barn, my Twin City barn. Well, I'm going to stop calling it a barn because I'm speaking into existence. My store. I am going to add some footage of my store into this YouTube video. And I'm just going to show you my setup, and whenever I have customers in here, I'm going to ask for their permission to see if I can film them while they're shopping, so you can see like this is a real business. And if you need more information, I'm gonna also put my information in the comment box or in the description box, just so you have a way to reach me. And if you like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel, and just let me know how I did, because like I said, I'm so nervous. This is my first time, so don't bash me too much, y'all. Bye.